What up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Flex, and I'm welcoming you to the very first day of the beginner's guide. It's gonna be just my variation of the beginner's guide. Nothing too fancy, nothing too serious. I'm here just to pretty much give you a day by day of what you should be doing. The goal for day one is to clear chapters 1 through 10. Just so we can quickly farm up everything that we need to farm up and etc. You're probably wondering what's going on here. This is just the intro if you haven't downloaded the game yet, but if you have, you've already been through this and this as well. So we're gonna do this. You've probably done all of what I'm doing right now if you downloaded the game, like I said. But I want to let you know not to rush into getting Black Panther or Captain Marvel. I know those are two very popular characters right now due to the movies, so please don't pick them quite yet, because you will be getting a free 6-star Captain Marvel and a free 6-star Black Panther just by clicking 2 buttons. Swear. I'm about to show you right now after I do this. Let's go ahead and pick a name for myself. How about we do free to play? No, we won't make it that basic. We'll do Gambit's card. No, we'll do Gambit's son. No, that's not gonna work. We'll do Agent Flexington. Done. That's a beautiful name. Skip right through that. All right. Yeah, but a little bit more about that. So you get legendary battles in this game, and with the legendary battles, you can get rewards from doing 5 of them a day. Depending on the rank of the characters required. I mean, you can play without even owning the characters, but if you do own the characters and you have the minimum requirements that they have for them, or the maximum requirements that they have for them, you're gonna have a nice reward box from that. But we can still get a pretty decent reward for a new player. You're gonna get a lot of resources that we need to gear up our Captain America, for example. He will be a crucial part of our beginning guide. We can get a skin for him for 500,000 gold, which we will be doing later on. It's not a necessary thing quite yet, only because we're going to be clearing story missions pretty quickly with our first 6-star selector. If you haven't already used your 6-star selector, you get a free one just for logging in the first day. It's going to be very crucial that we use that on the correct character, especially one that's a paywall character. So, for example, Minerva, Morgan Le Fay, and Korath. Also, Sharon Rogers, which is Captain America Sharon Rogers. You'll see her. She's one of Net Marvel's babies. So we're gonna go ahead and do that one we'll probably end up getting her as well for the hero's journey. I haven't really decided if actually no, I probably won't get Sharon Rogers, only because I play her so much on my main account. She is a badass though, so I do strongly recommend you pick Sharon Rogers for your hero's journey. Oh, nice. Okay, so the check-in rewards. This is good. Like I said, the 6-star selector for day 1, just for logging in for the first day, you get a free 6-star selector. Like I said, don't use it on Black Panther or Captain Marvel. And I didn't finish the rest of that either. You don't use it on Captain Marvel, Black Panther, Ant-Man, Spider-Man, or Thor. You're going to get all those characters for free, just at 6 stars, just for doing the legendary battles, or just by clicking 2 buttons without even having to do 1 legendary battle. And you're going to get those characters given to you. So if you really want to play those characters, go ahead and wait so you can get the free 6-star one. But at the same time, it's really up to you. Like I said, I'm just some nerd here talking to you about the game. This is just all my opinion. You don't have to do anything I say. Day 2, that's awesome. Mega Mastery ticket. Day 3, day 4, day 5, those are just level up chips and gold, obviously what it says. Day 6, we want to hold on. Okay, so day 2 and day 6 rewards, which are the Mega Mastery tickets, we want to hold on to those. We're most likely going to use them later on. I'll let you know how I feel. Maybe day 2 I might use it on our day 1 6-star selector, but I haven't decided yet. For the day 6, we're definitely going to hold that one for the day 7 reward, because the 6-star premium character, that you're going to get a free paywall character at 6-star, basically is what that means. And we're most likely going to use that on Luna Snow that you see right here in front of you, because Luna Snow is just a badass. Or we're going to use it on Ghost Panther, because I do want to play Ghost Panther really badly. And it kind of sucks that I would have to wait for day 7, but that's okay. Ghost Panther's a badass, and he's gonna clear you a lot of shit in this game as far as content goes. Every new player also gets the new 28-day check-in event. So at the end of the month, you're gonna get this tier 2 selector. The tier 2 selector, I'm gonna give you a quick little thing about that. You just hold on to that when you get it. Don't unlock Shuri yet, or Mantis, or yeah, those are the 2 main ones I can think of right now, just Mantis and Shuri, because they have a tier 2 passive that's pretty sick. But if you do get it, or if you have already gotten it and you already used it, that's fine too, you know what I mean? Don't worry about it. It's all good. You're going to be able to get plenty of tier 2 characters here and in the future anyway. The 7-day check-in event, this is for everybody, not just the new players. This is just for everybody. This does have a time frame though, so be wary of that. Right now we kind of get an extra 20 hours, I guess, to receive the rewards. So just in case you miss a day, we do get a day. So in case you can't log in every single day, we do get an extra day to hit that 200 bios at the end. So that means the biometrics by 200. What that means is you get 200 points to unlock a character or advance a character, which is pretty crucial. We're gonna get a lot of those as the month goes on. I also forgot to mention to you that at the end of every week, you will be getting a 6-star selector. So we're going to take advantage of that, most likely for our epic quests, to help us progress in the epic quests more rapidly and unlock either, I want to say we're going to go for Doctor Strange or Mr. Fantastic. And I'm feeling Mr. Fantastic for this series. So we're most likely going to get Mr. Fantastic. You're going to get more rewards with the Fantastic Four. Speaking of Mr. Fantastic, the Fantastic Four special check-in event. We got 16 days left, so let's see what we're going to get. Oh, we're going to get Ghost Rider. We'll get crystals, 100 bios, this rank up ticket. Norn Stones, that's good. Ghost Rider. And we'll get the golden energy. We won't hit Medusa or that obelisk. That kind of sucks. What kind of obelisk is that? An extreme obelisk? We're not gonna, but that's perfectly fine. At least we can take advantage of what we can get. And the monthly check-in, everybody gets this as well. No time frame, but at the end of this, we're gonna get a tier 2 advancement ticket. We're gonna get bios and crystals and gold and energy. So we're gonna be good to go. We're gonna have plenty of energy to do a lot of fun stuff during this series. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of that. These are all the rewards you just get for day 1. Every day this is gonna pop up for you. All right, here we go. That's the update alert and the legendary battles. This is what I was telling you about. See, we're about to get Captain Marvel for the free. Let's go. All right, easy as pie. That's it. Now, Ant-Man, we're going to do a mission. Spider-Man, we got to do 2 of them. And Black Panther, we got to do none. Like I said. Boom, click, done. Literally 2 clicks. And there he is. Good old T'Challa. Alright, now let's get Odin's son. Boom. Yo, isn't Thor a badass, though? Holy shit, man. I wish he didn't... I mean, he's complete dog shit without his skins. But, you know, that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and do the Avengers one first, the Infinity War. This one's really fun. See, like I said, these are the requirements, but they're not really requirements. They're just you can just get extra goodies in the chest that the supply chest they give you for completing the legendary battles. But we'll take advantage of that later. Once we get Cap to 6-star we can get Cap to 6-star at the end of the day, and then we can go back and do the legendary battle and take advantage of that reward. So we'll do that at the end of the day for day 1, and so I can show you that you can get a little bit extra goodies with that. Could be wrong. I think it might be just a one-time thing, but I'm pretty sure you can go back and do it twice, the same one at least. If not, we'll do it on day 2 and unlock that chest for ourselves. All right. This is the you won't be playing Captain America like this. This is just his uniform that they let you use for the sake of the legendary battle. This is aesthetics for the Infinity War legendary battle. But this is a badass skin. This is his best skin for sure. The point of skins is makes your character stronger, obviously, and it also changes the skills of the character. So for example, this right now his kit is going to change entirely when you enter the game. Oh, actually when we did story mission 1, you saw that he was throwing shields and all that good stuff. Yeah, it's completely different because of the skin now. He doesn't necessarily, they just, they gotta fit. It's gotta fit what the uniform is and everything. Netmarble does a great job with all that, and the graphics and everything. Just they put a lot of time and effort, and that's why I love this game, because I can really appreciate what they do with it, and you can tell that they're there for the players. And they just want everybody to have a good product to play, and this is definitely one of those. It's a great product, and they do a great job of making their fans happy and their players. I'm sorry, thought I was gonna get hit by that. Boom, 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 boom. Just punching her in the back of the head is messed up, man. Messed up. Alright, this is the supply chest right there, I'm telling you. Alright, we'll go ahead and skip that. You don't have to skip through that if you... Okay, we can't enter it later, so we'll be able to enter this once we hit 6-star and get a better reward. As you can see, we can only get 4 out of 5, so you can get 5 rewards a day for legendary battles, but that's completely fine. If we do want to take advantage of the 5 per day, you just can't repeat the same one with the same, you know what I mean? Like, we can't do, just because you're 6-star on Cap doesn't mean you can get the chest every single time. At least I don't think. I think it's just a one-time thing. Look at this cutscene. Vicious. Ooh, his breath stink. You saw Cap's face, he was like, ooh, the breath stinks, man. You remember that scene in Infinity War when Black Panther and Captain were just hauling ass towards the wall when they opened the barrier? And they just started hauling ass. Just imagine Captain Marvel from the movie running like that. Just Brie Larson just straight running like that. Oh my god, I would be dead. I don't know if you noticed, but I thought she ran funny as hell in that movie. But that movie was great overall. But that part when she was running in the hallway, oh my god, that shit made me laugh so hard, man. Alright, yeah, you want to definitely get inside those barriers when the game tells you to, or those bubbles. Because if not, those airstrikes will shred you to pieces. The skin is badass. I do not have this skin on my main account, which is kind of shocking, given Infinity War's been this skin's been out for over a year now, over a year or out a year right now. It's a pretty badass skin though. Definitely makes her way better. Black Widow, unfortunately, without any uniform, is complete dog shit as well. Captain America, same thing. Iron Man, complete dog shit as well. Yeah, even Black Panther, sorry, and Captain Marvel, sorry. Both complete dog shit without their uniforms. But that's okay because there's plenty of other characters out there that we want to get first anyway, just for the sake of free to play and Shadowlands. So Shadowlands is going to help you get more resources to rank up characters. It's going to give you biosubscriptors, Norn Stones, gold, etc. Everything to help you advance. The higher we can get in Shadowlands, or I should say, the faster we can rank up in floor levels in Shadowlands, the better, the higher the rewards. By the end of this month, I want to be able to clear up to maybe 15 floors, maybe more. I think 15 is reasonable in a month. That's basically 15 max characters that I'm thinking of. Like, free to play would be, I want to say, for example, a 6-star, 6 mastery, level 60. And there we go, Spider-Man. That's the goal here, is get as many 6-star, 6 mastery, level 60 characters with 15 gear level, level 15 gear level, just so we can do Shadowlands floors and get us those resources. Also, we want to get a few villains with the character selectors we're going to use. I'll show you here in a second what I'm going to do with that. We want to get some villains. We want to get a combat villain like Minerva. Minerva was in the Captain Marvel movie, if you remember. She was the blue chick, complete badass in this game. Even without, that's another character that you don't, or I should say, that's a character you don't necessarily need the skin for, because even her tier 1 is just disgusting. Her 5 skill alone, it does so much damage, it's ridiculous. Morgan Le Fay, the same thing. Her 5th skill is crazy, but she's a universal villain, which is crucial for Shadowlands floors, because there's specific requirements in Shadowlands floors that I didn't mention that we're gonna want to take advantage of. It's going to give us, we're going to be able to maximize our characters and maximize our roster, I should say, to get even more rewards in Shadowlands quickly. We're gonna want all that, all those villains. Korath would be another good character. That he was also in the Captain Marvel movie, and he was also in Guardians of the Galaxy, the Volume 1, the very first one. He's a badass in this game, and he's a speed type villain. He's a speed villain, which is awesome. Combat villain in Minerva, and then Universal and Morgan Le Fay. Morgan Le Fay, yeah, you're gonna hear me call her Melt in the Face because she does so much damage. Holy shit! Sorry about that. I'm actually getting my ass kicked in this. I hate this battle. It's so boring. Sorry, I should probably pay attention, but you know, it happens. Alright. I had to get a little drink of water. All this talking has me thirsty as hell. Yeah, Ghost is, she's actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't own her yet. I wasn't too trigger happy on that one whenever the Ant-Man movie came out. I do like Ant-Man. I think he's super underrated. He's kind of a comedy relief in the MCU, but he's a badass. He really is a badass in the comics. I don't know if you're a fan of Hank Pym or Scott Lang, but yeah, Ant-Man in general is just a badass. And boom, free Ant-Man. Ant-Man is complete dog shit without a skin, and even with his skin, he's really not that great either. So we're not going to worry about him at all whatsoever. But I'll probably get him 6-star 60 just for the sake of Shadowlands, like I said, because he'll be useful in one of those floors, I'm sure. All right, here we go. Hero's Journey. So, like I said, if you're a new player, I highly recommend you take advantage of Sharon Rogers in the Hero's Journey, because you're going to get a free 6 mastery Sharon Rogers, and she is disgusting. She can do every content in this game, including PvP, even at tier 1. Here's Korath, like I said, Minerva, two very popular ones, The Thing and Human Torch. So they're going to be crucial for the Epic Quest, especially since I want to get Mr. Fantastic first in the Epic Quest. So we're going to use our 6-star character selectors we get weekly on The Thing and Human Torch. Also, I'm probably gonna use them all in these first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters you see here. These first 7 characters, I'm most likely gonna use the 6-star selectors on them, only because they're hard to farm. Like, well, not necessarily The Thing or Human Torch. They're not that hard to farm because they are farmable, as you see right there in the Epic Quest. But Iron Hammer, Morgan Le Fay, Minerva, and Korath, and also Sharon Rogers, these are characters you want to use the selectors for because they're not farmable. They are paywall characters. So these 6-star selectors are definitely just a gift from Netmarble. They're so generous. Thank you for that. And you're going to be able to get these paywall characters, and it's going to help us out with this free-to-play account. That's pretty much it as far as using the 6-star selector. We don't have to use it anymore on Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Ant-Man, Spider-Man, or Thor. We just got those guys for free, as you saw. Morgan Le Fay, probably want to get her with the Hero's Journey. I'm going to decide that. Titania is also a good option because she's also a paywall character, and she's a combat villain with the Epic Leader. So she gets a team leader bonus. She gives you 45% to physical attacks, which is amazing. Or I think it's 50% to physical attacks, sorry. You don't necessarily, I mean, if you want to get her, you can, but I wouldn't get her with Hero's Journey or the 6-star selector because we have Minerva now, and Minerva doesn't even need that team leader bonus. But if you really want the team leader bonus for the sake of other combat type or another physical type characters, wouldn't be a bad choice. Just so Titania, yeah, I'm gonna throw Titania out there as well. Mantis, we can use a 6-star selector for her or the tier 2. She has a great support passive at tier 2 that you unlock with the tier 2 advancement ticket we're gonna get, or not ticket, but the tier 2 selector. We can get her support passive, but we ultimately want Shuri, so we're gonna most likely get Shuri with the tier 2 selector. She is a freaking beast. Holy shit, is she a beast. She doesn't need a skin. She does have the Black Panther skin, but you do not need it on Shuri. Trust, I actually like her kit way better without the uniform. I think she's a complete badass without the uniform. America Chavez wouldn't be a bad combat champion to get. She is farmable, but only in one story mission, I believe, and that's only 10 bios per day. So that, and by the time we get to her, it'll be a while before we get to her. So I wouldn't recommend waiting for her either. I would probably recommend you to use the 6-star selector if you like her, if you read her comics, or if you just want a pretty badass character, hero at least, one that's better than Captain America, because Captain America for us is not going to be that strong in this free-to-play account. But if you're gonna spend money on the skin for Captain America, do not get American Chavez. Just I wouldn't buy any skins until the end game patch. If you really want to buy a uniform, just hold off until the end game patch hits, because that patch is gonna be massive. It's just gonna bring everything back into the game. Or not everything back into the game. It's gonna bring a lot of new things into the game. A lot of skins, a lot of uniforms, maybe a new legendary battle to do. So we're probably gonna get another free character. Holy shit! We'll see who they want to give us a 6-star with that one. Hoping it's someone cool, someone we haven't seen yet. I think it's gonna be a surprise. I don't know. Well, you let me know what you think. All right. Let's go ahead and decide who we want. We could go Iron Hammer, but I don't know if I really want him. Or do I? Dun dun dun. This is a hard choice here, everybody. Really hard choice here, but not really. We definitely want one of these 7 characters. I said, including Sharon Rogers. I would pick this character if I were you. She's easy to use, and recommended for a reason, like I said already. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick... Wow. Try to make it all dramatic, but couldn't decide. So Iron Hammer it is. He's going to help us out big time. He is super strong in PvP and everything else. PvP is timeline in here. It's going to be pretty nice for that. Oh, here we go with the bio. We get a free 3-day bio selector. So this is what we want to use our premium character selector on, is one of these characters here. These are all paywall characters. So all these, as I say, exclusive, these are all paywall characters. So we can do a few things with our premium 6-star selector. I'm going to get Ghost Panther for sure. Look at how badass he looks. Holy shit. That's just badass all together. Holy shit, that's badass. I can't get over that. Woo, man, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, we're definitely going to get him with that. We have another good option for the premium 6-star selector is Luna Snow. This is who I highly recommend you all to get. Get Luna Snow, Spider-Man 2099, Ghost Panther. I'd even pick the Sentinel. The Sentinel is a pretty good tier 1. He would definitely clear a Shadowlands floor with ease. If you want to do the Doctor Strange epic quest and you kind of want a jump start on that, I would get either Satana or Clea. Actually, yeah, I would get either one of those. Either one of these is fine. Maybe Clea. She's a little bit harder to farm. I believe you can only farm Clea with ally shifters. And whereas Satana, you can actually farm her bios without the ally shifters. So ally shifters in this game are just, they show up at random throughout the game as you do story missions or etc. or epic quest missions and etc. And ally shifters just randomly pop up, like I said, and they just give you one bio. They just give you one biometrics for that champion or that character. So I would definitely get Clea if you want to jumpstart on Doctor Strange, and you just want to unlock Doctor Strange right away. But right now for this just 20 biometrics daily, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Luna Snow. Actually, no, I'm gonna pick up my boy. Ooh. He's so sick. I'm not going to unlock him quite yet. I don't want to clutter up my screen too much. We're going to see if we can find a quick alliance here that we can just join real quick. Maybe this guy will let us in. Let's see what, level 8. Yeah, that's a good thing. So with alliance, we just want to take advantage. Oh, let me see what they have. Level 4 shop. That's not that good. We're not going to worry about that one. So alliances, we just want to take advantage of the alliance store and donate money to that alliance real quick, and just literally, like I said, take advantage of the store. We're gonna get some boosts when we get in there. So the boost, we're gonna get a shield level boost, and we're gonna get a character level boost, and everybody's just gonna be able to climb up high. Let's see if we can get in here. All right, rejoin the alliance. Before I donate, I'll show you real quick. Don't do what I do here. I'm gonna hold on to my hero's chest, my 3-star or 2 6-star character. I'm holding on to that hero's chest until probably it's close to expiring, so we can have some fun with that and see what characters they bless us with. Hopefully they bless us with some decent characters. Hopefully some special mission characters. That would be badass. Like, there's going to be a lot of characters you can farm in special missions, and you can pick a pack for the special missions as well. I'll show you all that once we get introduced to it as we continue with day 1. I'm going to go ahead and use my 6-star selector now that I'm here. So I'm going to get Melton LaFace. I already got Iron Hammer with my hero's journey. Where the reason why I went Iron Hammer, I didn't really explain it to you, but I went Iron Hammer because of his leadership. His leadership is pretty decent, and it's gonna help us out. And it's for everybody in your party. Here we go, Melton LaFace. There she is, a sorceress from ancient times. Though she was originally a pupil of Merlin, her thirst for power has turned her to darkness. Yeah, she just sounds like a fucking badass, you know what I mean? Alright, well, we did that. Now let's go back to the Alliance. We're going to donate to them. See, they're at max level as far as it goes. But the only way to get these Alliance tokens is by donating gold. So we donated 1 million of our gold. Once these challenges are done, we're going to get more energy to use. It's going to be dope. Screw these pop-ups. We don't want to spend any money. No thank you, game. Alright, and here's a store. So when you donate and join an alliance that's of level, that has a good store, we're going to want to take advantage of all this stuff that we can get from the store daily. Like we can get 60 bios, daily, just by donating gold and alliance tokens to the alliance in general. But for day one and for your first donation of 1 million, you want to go ahead and pick up the shield XP booster and this EXP boost, character EXP booster right there. Boom, done. And now we're going to be set to grind out these first 10 chapters for day one like I want to. Alright. We get a free character. We might as well take advantage of that. So they give you just a random 1-star character. We'll just go ahead and get that. If it's a character you already have, oh, Yondu. But if you get a if you get a character that you already have, it gives you 8 bios, which would be sick. You know, take advantage of that. That's where I'm at in my main account. I just get freaking bios, man. And I took advantage of that, and I'm grinding out a lot of characters right now with that. Alright, let's go ahead and go in here. So once I hit level probably a higher chapter, I'm gonna just kind of die. Have all my characters go out there and just die. Only because you get a free, I think it's 4-star selector or a free 3-star. I think it's 3 or yeah, I'm not too sure. But we get a free 3-star or 4-star character if you die. And we want to take advantage of that as well, so we can get a jump on the characters they allow us to get with that selectors. They're not like the greatest ones, but I think we can get like Bullseye, and Bullseye's skin is 500,000 gold, so that's an easy skin for us to get. And Bullseye is not that bad at tier 1. He can help us clear a level in Shadowlands for sure. Look at Mountain LaFace. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That's her 4th skill. This is her 5th skill. It's just broken, man. Once we get Minerva, man, you're about to see you're gonna see how dominant she is as well. Holy shit! Look at this. Oh my God, I can just scroll around while I do that. Easy as pie. Alright, cool. Someone picked Johnny Storm, which is not a bad thing. You saw the coffee assistance. That just means that that's just someone they recommend you to, or that's just someone that they recommend you to use in case you need just a little help in the mission or whatever. And I can tell that person is the same level as I am, and probably picked Johnny Storm for their hero's journey, which isn't bad because you do get a 6-star 6 mastery Johnny Storm, and that's a really good thing because, like I said, he's gonna help you with that epic quest and help you get Mr. Fantastic Four. And here's the start of our leadership with Iron Hammer. As you can see, energy attack and lightning attack and skill cooldown. That's gonna be real nice for all of our characters, really. Alright, let's go ahead and do it to it. You do want to add some people in the game. So if you want to go ahead and add me, you saw my name in here. Just look me up in the friends tab and you can search my name and add me. I'll accept anybody who adds me as long as I have room. Right now I have plenty of it, so go ahead and jump on that and add me. Be my pleasure. And we're gonna take advantage of that because that's gonna help us clear our daily challenges. And we want to do every single day. We want to do the daily challenge list because it gives us 25 crystals for uniforms and etc. So by the end of the week, we can get a crap ton of crystals by the end of the week. We definitely want to do that. We get 100. I think, what is it? I'm so bad at math right now. So we're gonna get 175 crystals per week if you do the challenge every single day. So we definitely want to take advantage of that. I'll show you what the challenges are here in a second. Let me complete this real quick for the hero's journey, and I'll show you. Another thing too is I wouldn't upgrade the characters they allow you to upgrade quite yet. Just hold on to everything for now. I mean, you can, but I just want to do it later. I don't really want to click through those things, save me some time. You can do it as you go along. That's perfectly fine. You do you. Look at this crap, man. This is just insane. Melting the face, man. I'm telling you. Like, her 3 skill is bonkers. She just gets 2 little minions that just help you out. Look at that. Literally. That guy spawned and it looks like he didn't spawn. I almost broke the game there. Yay. Let's keep it going, keep it going. So by the end of the story missions, we're gonna get a 5-star Cap, a 5-star Tony Stark, and a 5-star Black Widow. That's gonna be great for us because we can just farm them at the end of the day and at the end of day 1 and get them to 6-star, and we'll be able to do that at the end of the day, like I just said. Because I think we'll only need to farm just 1 story mission for that and get the remaining bios from them. Hopefully it's under 10 by the end of chapters 1 through 10. And we'll get another 3 6-star characters by the end of the day. So we're gonna have a shit ton because we already have, I think, 5. We're gonna have like 6, to be honest. We're gonna have Iron Hammer, Melton LaFace. We already have Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, Thor, and now we're gonna get Captain America, Iron Man, and Black Widow. It's gonna be sick, man. We're gonna have a good jump on day 1. It's gonna be nice. These you do want to upgrade because it's a hero's journey. It's part of us advancing through this as quickly as possible. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's see what that... Ooh, nice. Iron Hammer is going to be a good universal character for us. That's the reason why I picked him up. So is Black Panther, but it doesn't hurt to have a couple of them. I just wanted to get Iron Hammer because he is a little bit stronger right now than other characters, and I want to take advantage of that strength of his, and they're giving me him for free, so why not, you know? And we're gonna be pounding out these story missions here for quite a bit, probably for the remainder of this video, and once the epic quest hit, which should be pretty shortly. I think after this, epic quest will hit. You don't necessarily have to do them quite yet. We'll probably wait to do them at the end as well, so we can just power through these story missions. Holy moly! Look at that, dude. Oh, I got hit by the car. That stinks. I'm gonna get hit again. Oh, never mind, didn't happen. It would have been hilarious though. Look at that, we're already level 12. We're just moving right along with these boosts that we get. Sorry about that. Holy moly. She is insane, man. Look at this shit. Whew. Just the animations are sick too. That's like the only bad thing about this character is when you get stuck in those you kind of get stuck in her animations and you just want to break a barricade or whatever. You just want to knock it down so you can get the goal, and then just get stuck in that animation for a little bit of extra time. But other than that, badass. Fucking badass. Just skipping right along. I wouldn't do what I do. I would recommend for you to enjoy the story. It makes the game even better. I'm just rushing through it for the sake of time. And I already know the story. I enjoyed it, so that's why I recommend you to enjoy it as well. You'll have a good time with it, trust me. It's a great little story. If you're a fan of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., there's a cool... The last few story missions are Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. based. I love that series, or that show. I just started watching that show recently with my fiance, and let me tell you, that shit is amazing. She does get mad at me because I kind of jumped the gun and watched a few episodes ahead of her, but what can I do? You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just get you get stuck and you just really want to watch it. You just binge it, man. So Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., man, it's a good series. Mountain LaFace. Just imagine when she gets a uniform. Holy fuck. She's just shit on everybody's dreams. Sick. Let's go ahead and do the daily mission. Alright. Daily mission. This is going to be for ISOs. At least I think that's the one I clicked. I kind of mindlessly clicked through that. I shut my brain off there for a second. Probably shouldn't be doing that. I will be posting another video for day one. I have to go to work. I'm a bartender at a restaurant over here where I live, and have to head to work for a little bit. It's Friday night, so wish me luck. I will be posting these videos before I head to work though, and just get those out there, and I'll post day one part B later on, or or day one part 2, I should say. Yeah, I like that instead of the letters. Too many letters. Day 1 part 2 and day 1. This is going to be day 1 part 1. Probably end day 1 part 1 here shortly. I'll do another maybe 20 minutes or so of this, depending. Oh no, I can yeah, I'll probably do another 20 minutes of part 1 and then show you exactly what to do. This is going to end part 1 of day 1, and I'll do part 2 of day 1 later on, like I already said. All right, here's the epic quest. So the only way you can get Mr. Fantastic, Deadpool, Wolverine, and Doctor Strange is through these epic quests right here. I would strongly recommend for you to go ahead and just start them off all together at the same time until you hit the point where you have to use resources to advance in one of them. I wouldn't dump your resources into each and every one of them at the same time. I would pick just one to dump your resources in so you can get that character that you really want way faster. Trust me, you're gonna use a crap ton of resources, especially from world bosses, which is what we're gonna end up doing. We're gonna try to do that. We're gonna try to do that tomorrow for day. Yeah, we're gonna do that for day 2 for sure. Let's go ahead and just acquire all these. The first missions for acquiring them is just doing story missions, like 10 of them or whatever. I think the hardest one is going to be Mr. Fantastic, but that's what I'm going for. I don't want to get Doctor Strange, even though Doctor Strange would be probably the best option for the free to play. He's going to be the easiest one to farm. Maybe Wolvie. Wolvie's another one that's pretty easy to farm as well. If you really want Wolverine, I'd either go Wolvie or Doctor Strange first, definitely. Wolvie's a good one, only because the only reason why I would recommend for you to do Strange first is because with the Strange one you can just farm that one. The easiest without paying money, where the Wolverine one, once you complete it, you won't necessarily complete it all the way, because there is this a Rebirth of the Phoenix quest, which is you got to get all these characters down here to tier 2, and that includes Magneto, and Magneto is a paywall character. You would have to spend the 6,600 crystals right here just to get Magneto. I wouldn't do that yet. Just hold on tight to your pantyhose, I guess, before you do any of that. Alright, let's keep it going. The grind is real. But as you can see, we flew through chapter 1, man. We just flew right through it. I did kind of slack off a little bit, but for the most part, man, we just right through it. Later on, I might be whispering a little bit more, depending on how I feel. Maybe not. Only because my fiance will be sleeping probably by the time I do the part 2 of day 1. So just a fair warning. Gotta make sure she's happy. If not, she's gonna just rain hell on me. She's gonna just tell me to shut the hell up. Trying to sleep, which I don't blame her. She's got an early day tomorrow. Just moving right along. Let me actually do this part real quick, just so we can keep growing with our iron hammer. Look at that right there. Boom. They're just giving you crystals just for doing the hero's journey. That's crazy to me. Alright, so they're teaching you how to upgrade your skills. I wouldn't really worry about spending any of your gold on upgrading skills quite yet. Just worry about spending your gold on ranking up their gear level first, and then we'll worry about their skill level. Their character gear is definitely more important right here, as you can tell. We want to get all these to 15, so we can do Shadowlands levels easily. Nice, now we got a level 3 right here. Alright, let's go ahead and do that real quick too. And there we go, it's teaching you about the gear stuff. Alright, max upgrade. Actually, we just want to upgrade it once, not give it a max upgrade. And Dimension Debris is going to be pretty crucial as well. We're going to do Dimension Rifts here. I'll probably worry about Dimension Rifts either tomorrow or maybe later on today, depending on how I feel. Don't really want to waste all my energy on Dimension Rifts quite yet, only because they are very dependent on energy. Those are just energy drainers right there, man. But it's worth it because we do get comic cards, and cards in this game, the comic cards in this game give you stats to all your characters and your entire roster. It's going to be really crucial stats. Like we want to aim for cooldown reduction, and we want to aim for ignore defense right now. I'll run by you through cards whenever I can. Whenever that time comes, I should say. Not when I can. I know I can, but I'll do it when the time comes. It's gonna be a pretty healthy video, but that's perfectly fine. Hopefully you're still sticking around by this time. If you're not, I don't blame you. It's a long ass video you have to watch and listen to. Shit. Oh my goodness. It just ran through the whole entire thing. My 3 skill just spawns 2 little demon things. I don't even know what they are. They just defend me. Protect me, my minions. Ooh. Goodness, man. Oof. Should probably look up what kind of damage she does. I hope she does energy damage in that mind. That would kind of suck. Either way, it doesn't matter, I guess. Alright, cool. Get them, my minions. They're illusions of the summoner stats. That's crazy. Energy damage. They do energy damage, mind control. That's insane, man. Did that say mind control? Yeah, mind control for 4 seconds. Wow, applies to enemies. Holy shit. She is crazy. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a good CC. And you get a shield? Bless. So generous now, Marvel, with this character. I'll tell you what, Bobby. Dang it, Bobby. It's a little bit of King of the Hill for you, obviously. Probably not a good impersonation of Hank Hill's voice, but you know, I'm not a voice actor by any means of the term or the definition, whatever. I don't know how to speak English either. How do I say words? Alright, oh my goodness, buddy. Sorry if I'm checking on the time a little bit. I just need to make sure I have plenty of time to go to work. And I do. Boom. Yeah, we want to break as much as the, oh no, I missed 2 barrels. But yeah, we want to break those because we get more gold or random resources in them. So you definitely want to clear everything, especially with the new account. Don't do exactly what just happened there. Oh, excuse me, child. Let's rank up this sucker up, man. Can't wait to get him a 6-star 6 mastery. Man, he's gonna be strong. Probably gonna use him here soon just to see what his kit's like. I'm waiting to get all his skills first, though. Are they gonna make us do this one? Interesting. Or maybe not. Oh wait, I think we do have to as part of the mission. Yeah, we do. Alright, so now that we're here, so we're gonna get sent right here to select a quest pack. The quest packs that you want to go for first. A lot of people would say Spidey Rogues Gallery, which I would probably select first as well, only because you are gonna get these obelisks and you're gonna get energy. And the most important is these Norn stones. The Norn stones are going to be very valuable to get up your mastery, as you already know, for your characters. So we probably do want to take advantage of the Spidey's Rogue Gallery quest pack. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's entirely up to you. This one does the exact same thing, basically, except for Crystal and that Moon Girl and all these characters here. These characters, I'm not gonna lie to you, these characters are not that good in this one right here. Like Karnak, he's not that good. Gorgon's not that good. Crystal's not that good. Moon Girl, it's not that good. They're not that good without their uniforms. Let me take that back. Crystal is not bad, but if we want to take advantage of the Mr. Fantastic epic quest, we can probably go War of Kings as well, only because the Crystal is one of the characters we need to have at 5-star for the epic quest. So this one wouldn't be a bad one either. And the sweet thing is you get a tier 2 ticket with this, and over here we get a mythic uniform ticket, and we just get gold for doing this one. Ooh, a CTP of destruction for the all things new. That one's sick, but we won't worry about the CTPs quite yet. I'll get into that a little bit later. CTPs are a pain in the ass in this game, not going to lie. I have shit CPTs on my main account, I'm not gonna lie to you. Holy shit, man. Clear hidden roots, you get that. See, if we get Crystal up in this game to 60, we're gonna get these Norn stones. That's gonna be very, very helpful for us. We get more gold, dimension debris. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one. To be honest, I'm just gonna try to get to Crystal as fast as I can. We can I'm gonna do this one only for the sake of the epic quests and everything. But I would highly recommend everyone else to do the Spidey's Rogue Gallery if you're a new player, because you want to get the I would get Mysterio. Sorry, I just drawing a blank. I would get Mysterio. I would go for Mysterio first as far as farming goes. He's definitely who we want to aim for new players in the special missions. This is the only way to acquire these characters: Sandman, Lizard, Craven, and Rhino, and also Mysterio. This is the only way to get these in the humans. Like I already said, Crystal, Moon Girl, etc., Karnak, Gorgon, and whoever this guy is. I don't even know this guy's name. The new Avengers, unless you really like any of these characters, I wouldn't even worry about the new Avengers till like later. Those characters are complete dog shit. Alright, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Actually torn, I should probably go for, because we don't have any blast type villains, so I think we're gonna have I'm gonna even have to go Spidey's Rogue Gallery. Let me go ahead and get more resources. Yeah. Alright, Spidey Rogue Gallery it is, man, because yeah, we're definitely gonna go for Mysterio, especially with this new Away From Home or whatever it is, Far From Home. I think that's what it's called. That Spider-Man movie. It's gonna be a nice little patch there for Mysterio. You probably want to get a skin for him, which he'll get. The uniform he'll get with the with that movie coming out. Alright, so the hidden route is excellent for extra goodies. It's the only reason why we want to get them. Or do them. Well, the only reason why we will have to do them. Yeah, I mean, you have to do them once you are doing these story missions. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But we won't get a bunch of the hidden route tickets all the time. But the more we can get, the better. Just get as a head start on everything. If you're a fan of Vulture, I don't know if you remember him from Spider-Man: Homecoming, but Vulture is in this game, or in the story, this epic quest line, I should say, or special mission line, right here for the Spider-Man's Rogue Gallery. This one, it's the only way to get. This is the only way to farm for Vulture. Alright, let's get through this. Almost have Iron Hammer to 5-star, I think, now. Can almost use all this. Let's see what his third skill does. Oh, wow. Just completely... Oh my goodness. Holy shit, man. This is pretty sick. I'm gonna use him for a second. Nice. I think Mountain LaFace would have cleared all this by now, though. Man, Netmarble is really outdoing themselves with these new characters they added, man. It's hard too because they just keep coming out with stronger and stronger characters that makes the meta shift drastically sometimes, and it forces you to. But I mean, for free to play characters or free to play players, it's great for them because sometimes they just hand out 6-star selectors, so you can just pick these paywall characters they allow you to get, as long as they're not bio subscription based like some of the characters are. Like I showed you earlier, we're gonna get a free bio selector character with a 6-star premium selector. If you want to get someone like Gambit or X-23, even Juggernaut, if you like Juggernaut like that, the only way to get him is with the X-Gene bio subscription, and you got to pay $10 for that just so you can get 20 biometrics daily. So you're going to be forced to log in for those that month. Yeah, especially if you're going to spend $10. Yeah, if you don't log in for every day after spending $10 on a bio subscription, you're just throwing away money, man. You know, what the hell's the point? But like I said, don't worry about all that. You can have plenty of fun without the bio subscription or any payment whatsoever. Unless you really want a character, like I've already told you plenty of times, do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm just here to kind of help you out. Hopefully I can hold your hand for a little bit. Oh, I like these timed stages are fun, man. Because you're just in one spot and you just shred everything, which Mountain LaFace comes in handy. Boom. Everything goes away with her. My goodness, man. Woo. Mountain LaFace. I'm telling you, man. Boom. Look at this. You're gone. You didn't get to watch him just get deleted. That Marvel didn't want me to watch that. It's too gruesome, man. Alrighty. World Boss Invasion. These are pretty sick. We're gonna want to take advantage of this just so we can get the supply chest for World Boss Invasions. We won't do this quite yet. Just for the sake of time, we're gonna be busy farming up stuff. Let's go right back over here. Now we're gonna get another little boost here with our mastery. Let's see what that gets us. Ooh, 16% skill down reduction and 11 plus to energy. Oh man. Oh man. Give me those crystals, please, man. Alright, we're gonna probably clear this last chapter here before I go to work. And I'm gonna call it, and then I'll be back with part 2 of day 1 later on this evening. Just want to tell you thank you, YouTube, for joining in. If you've made it this far, I should say. I just want to say thank you. I hope you enjoyed the content thus far, and I'll be back later. Y'all have a great rest of your Friday night. Whatever it is that you're doing, be safe, and yeah. Thank you again. I'll see y'all soon. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section below. I'm going to also leave a couple links to Discord, my Twitch, and my Mixer. I'm going to quick shout out to my boys in my with our team. I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to my boys Goat Eyes and my boy Quit Twitching. Let's get it. This is just they're also in the Discord, and we're just here for you guys. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to join our Discord and have some fun with us and everything. It's gonna be a good time here. The rest of the series. I guess I can't go quite yet. I should probably tell you, this is the Dimension Rifts I was mentioning before. The only way we can get the comic cards that give us overall bonuses to our whole overall roster, not just specific characters. Our whole overall roster gets benefits from these comic cards. We're going to get our first one here after we complete this. I'll show you that real quick, and then I'll be signing off for part 1 of day 1. Boom! You're gone, Loki. This is definitely the Dimension Rift we want to farm first. It's going to be this Loki one, only because it's going to help us achieve Loki, and it's also probably the best free comic card we can get, because I still have it on mine, on my main account. All the other ones that we want cost crystals, but we won't worry about that quite yet. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to show you. You can just hit search. You see this is 100%. Can't get any rewards from it anymore. There's someone in our clan got in there. Wouldn't really worry about it because it's just a normal rift. If it was like, as you can see right here, it was like a rare or an advanced even. You know, that's really when you want to dip in there so you can get some of these rewards for opening it up. You know, you get a reward right here, completion. Look at that. Just get these completion rewards whenever you open a rift, and definitely having an alliance is going to help you advance in that, quickly achieve that completion rewards. All right, look, you get a first uniform discount. We're not going to use that at all. We're going to save that first uniform purchase discount for endgame. It's going to be sick. But all right, everybody, I'm signing off now. Hope you tune in for part 2 of day 1, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Peace.